Twilight Zone.
Where all the lights are bright downtown.
I really like this setup, but I'm gonna have to put it upside down. So, I'm going with like bending decks of cards. Bending tarot cards I don't like doing, so I shuffle them a little weird. Otherwise I would do the shh, the thing where it makes it flinch. Alright. I didn't even ask a question and the card already fell off. Okay, so I guess this is a general message because I don't have a actual thing yet, but this is light in the unexpected, so expect something good to happen. I don't know, maybe something good might happen, or something that might seem bad might actually be a really good thing. So just you can't even see it. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna do like a 3-card reading of like how are you like how do you like your image, like what's your image? I don't know, this is kind of a broad question because it could go personally and it could go kind of like your public image, or how you see yourself, or how you're portrayed like in society. I don't know. Or just keep it general for now. I'll put this in the side right here as a general reminder. Lighten up, actually. I just got a message, lighten up. Yeah, there might be like, you might be going through like a rough time. Actually, I think that's more of a collective thing because I watched another reader, I forgot who it was. He said there's like a collective that was the collective is going through something really difficult at the time, and I think it was just a download that I got, tapping into that lighten up. I don't know, people tell me that life isn't that serious, but like, I'm like, seriously? Life isn't that serious? Seriously? Are you kidding me? It's only like the whole human existence and experience. What do you mean? It's not serious. And then I'm like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm gonna take my headphones off. All right. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. I know there's nothing here, but I'm just gonna lay the cards down. Pick 1, pick 2, pick 3, and then we'll flip them. How are you viewed? What do people see in you? Oh, okay, we got 3 cards right away. Okay, so pile 2, you're first. I don't know why, because it fell in the middle. But we got Welcome the Divine Masculine. Okay, so people might see you as really masculine, but it's funny because it's kind of contradictory, but the Divine Masculine is in balance with the feminine. So you might, it's not like a toxic masculinity, or like, you might just be really like grounded in the physical, and you might be really like muscular, or you might value like stability and like material things. People also see you as whole, like you have different aspects of yourself, and they all kind of just like fit really well together. They're all intertwined. So you might like, how you are with your friends, and how you are with your family, and how you are whatever your social media, if you have a social media presence, just like the different aspects of your personality all fit really well together. So congratulations, that's actually a really good thing. That means like your life is really stable and whole and fulfilling. And divine masculine basically, you have a lot going for you basically. Yeah, so that was pile 2. I don't know, I did pile 2. Pile 1. How do people see you? Feed your artists. That's the oracle card we got. So people see you as an artist. You come off really artsy. You might look like an alien. I just say that because this looks like a deer and this looks like a deer and the antlers are kind of like coming off of the triangle, and it's kind of oddly shaped, and it's not, as you can see, this is like, the card is symmetrical, right, but the antlers are not. It's like crooked a little bit. And I was walking down, I took a walk like late at night one night, and it was like on this like really downhill. So on one side it was all houses, on the other side it was like all nature and grasslands. And because it was a hill, it was like on a slope. And I look over and I see like a deer that was standing so close to me. And the way that the street lights and the lighting was, like the thing looked like an alien. I mean, it looked huge, and its face was like pointed directly at me. So its antlers were like little like alien antennas. And then I keep walking and I look back, and then all of a sudden I start noticing like just like deer just scattered all over the grassland that I was walking next to, and I didn't even notice them before, and they just kept standing out, and it was absolutely terrifying. I'm not scared of deer, but they were just so quiet, and like I just kept seeing more and more and more, and they were all spread out. It was really creepy. But people might you might scare people with how like creative and artistic you are. Mostly because like people don't know what to expect from you, or you might seem like someone who's really scattered, kind of like the deer were, like scattered, like either mentally or like physically, or you might be one of those people who can like thrive in like chaos, but it's organized chaos for you. It just seems like it's chaos to everybody else, but it makes sense to you, kind of like an artist working on a painting or something like that. The artist has a vision for life and for their piece, but if someone walked in when they were like halfway through, they might not be able to see it yet. So that is your card, pile 1. I can't even say pile, card 1. Let's just do cards. Card 1. All right, card 3. How do people view you? Oh, creator, water. So you might be a water sign if you pick this pile. If you're not, you just might be really in touch with your emotions. You might be really creative. Not so much in the sense of like, okay, so card 1 was like more of like people view you as an artist. This one is people view you as a creator, as a manifester, as a someone who can literally like take their situation and create something out of it. Water is really versatile. Like it can take any form. I mean, it's not like the other signs can't take other forms, but like air can't be like, it can be physical, but air is still like air, like the consistency is still air. Like fire can be like big or small, or it can be just like heat, but like you can't, like fire doesn't take like a solid form, right? If you have coals and you heat them up, the coals are emanating heat, but like the fire hasn't changed form, it has earth element in it. Even Earth can change form. It can be hard or soft like sand, but it can't like change form. You know what I mean? So water is actually really unique in that sense that it can be hard as ice. It can be flowing as in like water. There's one more. What's the other one? It can evaporate into like a smoke. I don't know what that's called. I hated science when I was younger. Anyway, but it takes multiple forms, and it can take multiple forms. So you create. There's my hiccup for pile 3. You specifically got. Oh my gosh, 2 hiccups. You specifically got an angel message there with my hiccups. My spirit guides are saying. I forgot what I was saying now because I don't know what I just said. I'm look back at what I just said before I hiccuped, and it'll tell you what my guides kind of like want you to zero in and get a message on. Yeah, so I don't think there's much to say about that. I think I said pretty much everything. It takes multiple forms. It can literally like adapt to the situation. It can be shallow. It can be deep. It can be every which way. So, it can float through life easy. So people might see you as floating through life easily. Or, just like chilling on the beach. I just got like chilling on the beach, or not on the beach, but chilling on a boat, like in the middle of the ocean, just like not a care in the world. Don't care like how you're gonna eat, or if you're gonna get bored, or if anybody's gonna find you out there floating. You're just floating and living life and just going where the tide takes you. So yeah, that's kind of that's how people see you. I don't know if that's how you actually are, but that's how people see you. So yeah. Alright, that is the end of that one. Let's do another one. I'm just gonna do a marathon of these tonight, if I can stay focused long enough. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, okay, that's straight, and then this one's straight. I'm sorry, it's hard to do with the camera backwards. Alright. Thanks.
Twilight zone.